My name is Rodrigo Quintero. I'm working for Endress+Hauser. I'm responsible for the oil and gas industry. So Endress+Hauser is a leading supplier in flow devices, flow technology. So when we talk about pyrolysis meters, ultrasonic meters, but besides that, we combine different technologies that we have inside the group. We have Raman or spectral sensors, where we combine with our pyrolysis meter and flow computer to make an energy meter. So we provide our customers not only with the quantity, but also quality, BTU, with the index, which is very important for LNG. We're working, like I said, pretty much on combined solutions. So we're making sure that our flow technologies are capable to be handle an LNG, for example. But besides LNG, because we already had experience, we already have market share in LNG, like bunkering applications, we also go a step further. So we're also making sure that our flow devices are 100%, let's say, compatible with hydrogen, for example, and carbon capture. So those are technologies that we are committed to improve in order to make sure that we also have part of this new energy transition. For the LNG industry, we see, of course, a lot of movement into the bunkering. So if you see the marine business is quite a big challenge to decarbonize. So we see that more let's say, marine business is to be, let's say, switch to LNG. And that's also one of the reasons why we are coming out with solutions like LNG bunkering. So we see that actually there's a huge amount of let's say, fleets that needs to be updated or needs to be switched to LNG. And that's where we see the biggest trend right now in the industry. So the LNG is nothing new, has been for many years there, of course. It helps to reduce the CO2 emissions, and that's the main target. LNG has been utilized in the past, it's growing now in the marine business, but it's gonna grow as well in the mobility. So because LNG, of course, is a way easier to transport than natural gas, reducing the CO2 emissions, and let's say that's the main, let's say, strength from the LNG in the decarbonization. The challenge, of course, is the prices, everything related to the prices. If the LNG price it will increase, there's going to be less investment, of course. Customers will always look where the price is sustainable, where they can earn some money. So that's always related to the market price. And of course, the support for the governments is very important as well. So that will say that's the biggest challenge. What is the price and what is going to be the local support from the governments? And we see that actually happened last year. We need to invest more in regasification plants. We saw that last year that actually there were plenty of supply for LNG, but we didn't have the capacity to regasify that LNG coming from the United States or different regions. So I would say the European Union needs to invest in that regasification area and become the hub of the LNG supply. Investments, the focus is there. So the support from the governments is the ones that we need. Like I said, once again, investments on regasification plants, that will be quite critical for the European Union to get moving into the LNG arena. For us, it's very important to be for the brand image. So we want to, our customers, we want the industry to know the Endress+Hauser is part of this new energy transition. That's why for us it's so important to have that space. The Armenian is there, that our technologies is known, and also what we are doing to support our customers. That's why it's so important, and it's a bring value for us to have our exhibition and to be part, of course, of the speaker notes. I'd say quality. I would say the quality of people here, the quality of the participants. They are very knowledgeable on the market. They really know what they want, so the target. And that's for me very important as a company. So when we invest the time, when we invest the money to be here, we want to make sure that the quality is there and we can get out of that. So also, besides the brand image, also that we know or we understand better where the, let's say, the industry is going to. So for me, LNGCON has a very high quality of participants. it's the second time that we are here. Next year we will go a step further and we will be a gold sponsor. We see very important companies here, very important, let's say, keynotes here as well that help us to, of course, engage more into the industry. So we are very happy to be here, very well organized.